Hello, everybody. Yesterday I was a little bit in a rush because I'd come back from the beach, and today I'm kind of in a rush because I'm going to go to the beach. Oh, look at this guy. So it's like a number 5. I feel like this is two very similar but not the same elements, paragraph tags. So how do we make this shape? Let's see if we can do it. Okay. I'm going to put green on the background. I'm going to put margins here. And create two elements. Okay. So let's make those elements. So we'll just make the first one first. And I think it's a border. I think I'm going to make a color. So it's a color. Is that right? Color is that. No, it's a border. So border 30 pixels solid white. Okay, let's see if I can align this. 4, yeah, and then 35, 40. Okay, and then let's set our margins here. 100, 100, 110, 105, 107. All right, so there's our first element. And that height is too tall. 50? No, 50. How about 40? Okay. So that's our first element. Is this a good way to do this? I don't know yet. But let's set some border radius. Border radius is 40 pixels, 0, 0, 0. So 40 pixels, 40 pixels. 40 pixels. Oh, that one's 30 pixels. Great. So you'll notice, well, we got this pink nonsense that we don't need. And we have a problem, right? So I think for that, we're going to do a clip path. All right. Okay, so, all right. Our clip path is what? Our clip path, in my mind's eye, the reason this makes sense is that I've got two shapes that are corners. And I'll show you. Polygon 0, 0, 100% 0, 100%, 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%, 100%, 0, 100%. That's how you get that guy. Oh, and we don't actually want that exactly. We actually need it to be 40 pixels. So 40 pixels down. So this is 40 pixels. And this is 40 pixels. And that gets you that. All right. So let's make a second one. There it is. The second one, I'm going to flop. Scale -1. Boom. Great. Awesome. I think that means if I change this margin to be -80, I get that. And then I need to change the height. Height of 50. Height of 60. Yeah, and then our border radius is 0, 100 pixels, 80, 75, 76, 77, 70, 70, 70 pixels, 0. Oh, something's wrong there. That is not working. Got something wrong there. Border radius. Oh, you know what? I'm doing that opposite. So because I'm flipped upside down, to reuse the clip path, I have to do these numbers differently. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so let's do, is that the one? No. Is that the one? There, that one. And then this one? Okay. So that number needs to be 70. We said 70, yes. That one's 40 is good for that one, and 70 is right for this one. So this is the weirdness bar height of 60 dash h, and then our border radius 40 40 0 30 70 40 0 70. There's not is there a clean way to do that? 40 40 30 40 40 30. Yeah, there's no factor in common that we can use calc and do something clever with that, but we can make a bar of it. Bar dash dash r, like so, and like so, and then, and let's submit. I think that's 100%, but it might not be. It might not be. Never know. And the height of this is 40. The border is 40 pixels. That means that this point is 33.3%. So 40 pixels is just as good as that in terms of, you know, we could turn that into some other number. Let's minify and unit replace. And we have made that shape with 2 paragraph tags. And you kind of can't, like, what is that background? So there it is, but because of the clip path, you can't see all of it, and that's fine. That's actually completely by design. If I put the background on, excuse me, the first one, and I will do black, you can see what those are. Yeah, that's final submission, final answer, and then it's time to go to the beach. For me. You can go to the beach too. Like, I highly recommend going to the beach, but that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and go make a web page, please. Go make a web page. The world needs web pages. The world needs you to tell your truth and share with the world, and web pages are great. All right, get out of here. Bye.